Hello there and welcome to Linux H2O, and this guide is about terminal at your fingertips so that you can execute your commands as swiftly as possible. I'm not going to waste any time over here, so I'm just going to show you the ways that you can utilize in your Linux distribution. Starting with the first one. So the first way of doing this is using a key and simply press that key and a terminal will pop up. Here you can simply type your commands and execute them. You do not have to start the terminal emulator in order to execute the command. You just press a particular key that you will set in this extension, then the terminal will pop up. So this is really fast and you can simply start typing your commands and execute them. And this is due to the extension that I have installed in my GNOME desktop environment. So you can enable the extension and enable this functionality. I'll provide the extension link in the description, so do not worry about that. So the first one is down. Let's go towards the second one. Second one, using your favorite application launcher. So I'm using Albert, but you are free to use any launcher you want. Like uLauncher is very popular in the Linux community as well. So you can use any your launcher to execute your shell commands directly in the terminal or the shell. What you just have to do, you have to enable the extension for the commands and use the keyword to tell it that you are going to execute a shell command. So just I'm going to type here bracket over here, this angular bracket, and simply execute a command, that is cmatrix, and this will execute the command in the terminal. So this is very quick. So you simply open it and execute the command. That's it. You do not have to start the terminal. The third in the list is using your Nautilus. So there are times when we download a particular file or we have to navigate to the Nautilus particular folder and then we have to execute commands from there. So what we usually do, we usually open up the terminal from here and then execute the command. Or you can simply start the terminal and then go to that particular location to execute this command. But with this particular extension or plugin that you can enable in your Nautilus and do things quickly. So what it does basically, when I press the F4, it will pop up a terminal right in the Nautilus file manager. Interesting part about this is that when I navigate to certain directory, it will also change the directory in the terminal emulator. So I'm going to change my directory to downloads, and as you can see, it has changed the directory to downloads. So this becomes very handy when you have to do certain things in a particular directory. So you can install it using the pip. Pip is a Python package management tool. So you can install Python 3. I mean, you probably have Python 3 installed in your system. You just have to install Python pip 3 in your distribution and then simply execute the installation command to install this extension for the terminal emulator. So 3 things are down now. I'm gonna show you the fourth one that I really find very helpful. So let's say you are using your computer and now you lie down on your bed, but you do not want to get up to turn off your computer. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna use this thing. So this is the KDE Connect. So you install this tool in your mobile phone and then you can enable the KDE Connect in your distribution. So you can install in a distribution KDE Connect as well for desktop, of course. And if you do not want to install it and you use GNOME desktop environment, then you can also install a particular extension to enable the functionality so that you can pair your device as quickly as possible. So after pairing the device, you can set few commands in the extension or the application that you will install for KDE Connect. So this is the extension. So I'm gonna open it up. And here if I click the selected device and I go to the commands, then you can see I have set few commands over here. I can simply hit the plus, name the command and type the command, and it will simply synchronize to my cell phone as well. So when I press the particular command in my cell phone, it will execute in the system. For example, if I want to restart the Espenso, I can simply hit it and Espenso will restart. So if I do not want to get up, I can simply tap the power off button and my system will shut down. Isn't it cool? So these are the 4 ways that you can utilize at your fingertips to execute your commands as fast as possible. And the last but not least is your regular terminal emulator. You can simply press the combination to open the terminal emulator and execute your command. But that's old school, and these are the new ways that you can utilize in your distribution. So that's it guys. I hope you find it helpful. If you did, then hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you think about this guide in the comment section below. If you want to suggest anything, then you can do so as well in the comment section. And I shall catch you in the next one. Till then, take care and keep enjoying Linux.